In this tutorial, we'll learn how to create a custom color palette in Oracle Fusion Data Intelligence, or FDI. In this scenario, my organization wants to use official brand guidelines for color on all visualizations and workbooks that are created in FDI. As an administrator, I can create a color palette for authors to use in workbooks. I'll begin in the workbook and click on the Workbooks menu, then choose Workbook Themes. By default, the delivered workbook theme is Redwood. When I click on the color series, I see all of the delivered color series that are available in FDI. To create a custom color palette, I will click Add Palette. In the Add Palette dialog, I'll enter the name my organization uses for the color series. Next, I'll use the hex codes provided by my organization's brand team to add the 4 official colors. I'll click on the empty color box and under the color picker, enter the hex code for my first color and press the Enter key. I will repeat this for the other 3 colors. If I didn't have hex codes, I could define the color by dragging the slider on the color bar or drag the control in the color picker. Both methods are useful individually or combined to choose ad hoc colors. I notice that I have an extra color. This gray was added by default. If I don't want this or any other color, I'll select it and click Clear Color. By default, my new color palette is the active palette, meaning the colors will be applied to the workbook I am currently in. Now that I have my colors, I will click OK. I notice that the theme here says Redwood Modified. I will click on this menu and then select Save as New Shared Theme. I will enter a theme name and click Create. I'll click OK to return to the workbook where I can verify that the color theme has been applied. Since I want all future workbooks to use this same theme, I will make it the default theme. First, I'll close this workbook. Then, use the navigator to access the admin console. I'll scroll down to select Layouts and Themes under Configuration and Settings. Then click the Themes tab. Next, I'll click the Brand Color Themes menu. This is where I can manage the theme. I can specify read-only access for other admins if I do not want them to make any changes. Since I want admins to be able to update and modify the theme, I will leave this as read-write access for now and just select Set as default. As a final step, I want to validate my work by signing out and logging in as an author to create a new workbook. Now, when I add visualizations like this chart of new hires by year as a workbook author, I can see the theme is applied. Finally, if authors in my organization make temporary changes to the custom color palette, they cannot save them. Only admins can update, delete, and add custom palettes. Find additional videos and more resources on using Fusion Data Intelligence resources in the links below.